What's going on, you guys? It is your girl Queen, and this is Dear Unity, UNITY. You listen, the notes is not there because it's early in the morning. It is early in the morning. It is like it just hit 6 o'clock. Today is, today is September the 28th, 2024. And let me just let you know this day is so special. You know what I'm saying? A star was born, an amazing person inside and out. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate, beautiful, funny, talented, a jack of all trades, if you must say. And I have to give her flowers now because if I don't, nobody else will or will appreciate. And that girl is none other but me. Come on now. Now, don't get me wrong. I talk like that about everybody. But yes, today is September 28th. Today is my birthday. You guys, first of all, I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning. I haven't been up since 1 o'clock. The day before, we just had a gathering for my cousin because he's going back to Cali. He is in the Air Force. Shout out to T. You know, I did tell him to subscribe to my channel. So, shout out to him if he even watched this. But yeah, I had a good time, and I am definitely, praying and knowing that he will go on to be just as great as he is now. So, much love to you, T. TJ, that's what we used to call him back in the day. Okay, so anyways, today is September the 28th. Like I said, we got home like around 10 something at night, but nevertheless, I was like super tired and I went to sleep. I thought I was going to, try to do something or go hang out, but I just went to sleep. I was tired. I ain't even gonna lie. Your girl, because I'm turning 30 fine. Yeah, get into it. 30 FINE as in fine. Um, and that is 35. And you guys, I am just looking back and I'm thinking about first of all, let me just shout out to the 30s. So if you are entering into your 30s and stuff like that, please do not fear or do not feel rushed. Do not feel like that, oh man, it's gonna be over, or you probably feel like nobody's gonna, my bad, I'm trying to like position my camera, my bad. Don't feel, I might should never did that then. I'm sorry, you guys. But don't feel like that it's over, or I gotta rush and stuff like that. I am 35 with 3 kids and a single mother. And when I tell you my life is just now, pop locking and dropping. My baby get some of this junk. Yeah, you know how I be. But when I tell you guys, I have enjoyed my 30s more, and I feel like that I am just now starting to live the life that I desired now in my 30s than I ever did when I was in my 20s. No offense to my 20s, I did feel like I was just in the process of growing, and I ain't trying to be funny. It showed in my face, my body, it showed in everything, mentally and physically. And it's hard trying to having kids and then still not knowing how to, you know, be a woman or hitting certain goals and stuff like that. And just being in toxic probably relationships and all that type of stuff add up. If you look at me, you know what I'm saying? Look at me now. Your girl is 150. So, I'm out here, I'm out here with a dump truck in the back of me now. You see what I'm saying? So, what they say back then, you didn't want me. And now I'm hot. Y'all love me. Y'all better go check the proof is in the pudding. Ain't no BBL, ain't nothing. This is all cornbread fed. And shout out to the person who making me happy. You know what I'm saying? Which is God, which is my health, which is my strength, which is, the people that I have surrounded myself around. And I appreciate that. Every positive person in my life, I appreciate that. And like, say for example, today is my birthday, and I'm not really big on celebrations, like far as like I don't really like to do events because I just feel like hosting is just so, it takes a lot, especially if you want to do it right. You got some people that don't mind hosting stuff and they don't care because that's something that they do, but you have some people, that if I do stuff, I want people to enjoy themselves. I think I'm more so, you be thinking I'm a promoter. I'm going around everybody like, I'm like, you good, you good, you good. Because I do feel like it's something special, when people show up for you and say something, positive or nice, or just show you that, hey, I care and I came and I want to see you, celebrate type of stuff and watch you celebrate. To me, that is such a wonderful thing. Matter of fact, I told people, because people like, what you want for your birthday? I did want to get to a certain number of subscribers. I'm still on my journey for 1,000 subscribers. I haven't reached it. I'm close now, but I was just like, I'm not gonna rush it, because like I say, whoever subscribe, I do want it to be a little bit more authentic and organic. So I'm not gonna lie, it might take me longer. It might take me, I don't know how stuff can work, because I have literally went to sleep and woke up one day, and then all of a sudden one of my videos, matter of fact, is at 40,000 some views. And it was a video of me talking in the camera just like this, her all over my head. I'm just doing this randomly, and then it took off. And that's how I got majority of my subscribers. So I just been trying to be consistent when it come down to my content, because I do want to be able to make a living off of this, because I love people. I love to make people smile. I love to give people advice. I'm not like a gatekeeper. You know how sometimes you wear clothes and shoes and hair, and or you have a certain type of, where certain stuff is, you can get it for cheaper and stuff like that. And people don't want to say nothing. They be on some low key type of stuff. Not me. Like I love to like let people know, like, hey, you ain't gotta look what you're going through, and you might not, this might be a minor setback for a major comeback. So a lot of stuff is in store for me. First of all, let me tell y'all how stuff just flows out. So for my birthday, like I say, I personally I do a color every year, and this year for my 35th birthday, I decided to do the color red. I'll probably show videos and stuff like that later on or tomorrow. But I do red, you know what I'm saying? So this the year I did red, and I was like, should I do pink or red? But I was like, let me do red, because I feel like red is like a sexy color. And it's so crazy. I feel like people stay away from red. People don't really just wear red. Like, they'll wear different colors, but I feel like red is one of them colors where I feel like people have to like uh go get, or you know what I'm saying, they have to have a certain reason to wear it. But I just feel like red is such a bold, sexy, mature color. Some people might take it in another way, but I just feel like that's just my opinion. So I cannot wait to see my the ladies in their red. And I was thinking of that Johnny Gill song. You know what I'm saying? Put on your red dress. Yeah, that, cause don't forget it, your girl got a nasty split. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be acting like these thighs right here. Tina Turner made these thighs. I'm baby Tina when I get to showing these thighs. This thigh meat. So I'm just letting y'all know, your girl is getting thick. So don't be thinking, some of y'all, shout out to the people who been looking at me. You know what I'm saying? They peeped it too. They was like, hey, you getting on up there. I said, thank you. I take it, and that really do has a lot to do with growth. It has a lot to do with aging and being happy. Honestly, I am happy, you guys. I am definitely happy. My sister, shout out to Mary. Yeah, she get on my nerves. She really do get on my nerves. She really do get on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie, she the worst house guest, but I love my sister because I'm the oldest of four. So I love my sister. Her birthday is actually on the 24th. But like, when I tell you I love her enough, you know what I'm saying? I love her to pieces. But when it come down to her staying here, when she come and visit, it's giving Goldilocks, and you only got one day. You know what I'm saying? One day, and we're gonna start going. So it's funny because last night she went over to her friend's house, because they baby her, period. But no, shout out to my sister. She actually, for my birthday, both of us, it'll be our first time. She was just like, hey, get you some tickets. Basically come down here. I'm going to take you on a cruise. So we're going on a cruise, and it's going to be this year. And you guys, when I tell you, be mindful of what you speak out in the atmosphere, and it reminds you guys, I had did a video. I probably said how I got my passport, right? I was so happy to get my passport because my that's been on my vision board for the longest. I literally have my vision boards over here. That's been on my vision board for the longest. And I just never, I remember when I finally got it like probably like 2, 3 months ago. I remember saying, I was like, I got my passport. I said, but I ain't got nowhere to go right now. But if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. And I was just like, I'm believing in God. I'm gonna go on a cruise. I'm going to town. I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna need this passport. Or I was just speaking it, just letting it be known, because you never know how God will bless you or place people in your life to bless you. I'm looking at my bank account. You see what I'm saying? I was looking at my bank account time, I ain't got it. I can't go. But then I did not know that, you know what I'm saying, something in the wind, like I said, per se, you never know. Somebody can bless you and be like, hey, I want to give you this. I want to do this for you. So I really appreciate that. Like it brought tears to my eyes, because like I said, she could have took anybody else. She could have took anybody else with her. She decided to take me. And this is something be my first time experience. And on top of that, that has literally, I've been saying a cruise. I want to go on a cruise for like over 3 years. So for this to be my first cruise, and the only thing I have to do is bring like spending money, man, I'm overjoyed. And I'm just thanking God. When I think about my 34s, a lot of stuff had basically just started happening. You see what I'm saying? And I look at when you turn your birthday come, it's basically like a new year. And I just want to say, God, I thank you. Even when it comes down to relationships, being intimate, dealing with people and stuff like that, I have really been blessed to have people a part of my life. Like the people that are part of my life now is like, I love them. And I'm doing a gathering today, and something that I'm always believing in is giving people their flowers while they're here, like telling them how you feel. A close person of me had passed away, and she went to my church, and I got up and I spoke and stuff like that. Rest in peace, Sister Michelle. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I remember her for being, just, blunt and stuff like that. But one thing that does hurt me is that, I didn't properly get to say goodbye. Or, I did always tell her how I felt about her. But you know what? That just makes me want to love all my loved ones closer and make for sure, or just anybody. Like, if you had an opportunity, it don't have to be a special occasion. It don't have to be like call and text a person, period, that is on your mind. That's the reason why when my birthday come around, I tell people I love cards. I'm a cards person. So if you out there, or even after this video, if you watch this video all the way through, if you have had a memory with me or just want to give me some advice, drop it down below. I appreciate that. I would love that. I have no issue with that. So that's something that I ask people. People like, what you want for your birthday? And I was just like, I want a memory. I want to because anybody who interacted with me, we done had one funny memory. I don't care who it is. Like if you know me, I have said something or did something that was funny. Saying, because that's just my personality. And that's just something that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear the stuff now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what impact or how I probably made you feel now. And some people might look at that and be like, oh my God, that's kind of vain. But it's just like, why? Why would I be expecting you to give me a Gucci purse and, materialistic stuff that can flow away, instead of you telling me how you feel or what I have said or did that's a part of your life that you really appreciate? And the reason why I'm saying it is because that I remember last year, I'm not gonna put this person on blast, I'm not gonna put her on blast, but I never forget. I was going through the cards because I do it every year. I say, hey, write, just give me a card, write something funny and write, some advice. And she had wrote something in the card, and it just instantly made me cry, because you never know what a person think of you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you never know. And that's the reason why I tell y'all, like, you never know what type of impact that you're leaving on people. Because you might think, like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm just chilling and, I'm doing my thing. Like me, I truly sometimes, like, I be in la la land when it comes down to being a giver or just being the type of person to listen or give my advice. And that's just me. That's my personality. Like, far as like, I'm not a negative person. It's just the fact that like I'm that friend that if it's a problem, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to look for a solution. I don't want to hear about all the bad stuff that's happening with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, far as like, I don't mind hearing it, but I'm the type of friend that I love you and care enough about you. I want to know, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can I do? You know what I'm saying, to get to this? And so that's just something that kind of like triggered my mind, that made me think like, you never know. You never know what a person think about you. You never know how a person feel. And when a person is gone, what's the purpose? Like, I mean, yeah, you get up there and you speak and stuff like that to other people and let them know. But just imagine what all those things would have mean if they was there. You see what I'm saying? Like, if they was just there, you don't know that your words to them could have kept them going. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, they could have mentally been somewhere else, but those words of you being like, hey, I appreciate you, you this, you that could have took them way farther than you would have ever expected. So I'm sorry I rambled about that a lot, but I just was thinking like, man, like, cherish people, man. Like, just cherish people in general. I'm so blessed right now. I'm 35, single mother, 3 kids. I have came a long way. I have came a long way. Like, I didn't stay in the trenches, like, working my way up. Like, when I look at it now, God has literally brought me from staying in Oak Cliff, the trenches, staying across the hall from drug dealers, prostitutes, dope fiends surrounding, like, all type of stuff, to the point where people didn't even believe I stayed there, or people didn't even believe that I, you know what I'm saying, was, in that environment. They like, do you even stay here? You don't even look like you from around here. To staying somewhere, to literally making a plan. And you know what I'm saying, praying and having faith in God. And God literally has been answering my prayers, you guys. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now, with growth comes patience, and it comes for you to be uncomfortable, and it also comes for communication. And I'm not gonna tell y'all that I'm living a perfect life, because now I'm hitting another stage. Because don't get me wrong, every time the enemy see you growing and stuff like that, it's always gonna be somebody you know, trying to shine your light, dim your light, not shine your light, dim your light. And I never forget this lady named Miss Tanya, who I used to stay, in some apartments. She had told me, she was just like, sometimes, baby, people will hate you because of your smile. Sometimes people will dislike you because of so much love around you. So I ain't want this video to be too long, honestly. But I'm up. I got some things to do. I'm finna, go to James Avery, charm bracelet place or whatever. Crazy thing about it, little quick testimony. Like I say, I just been kind of, getting favor around on different things. And so James Avery, I had invested into this James Avery bracelet. This oh, you can't even see, but James Avery bracelet back in August, because I heard about people like literally, keeping these. It's kind of like Pandora too, like keeping these charm bracelets for like years at a time. So I said, you know what? I want to get a bracelet. I was like, I want to get a bracelet, and I want to, like, kind of like have the memories and stuff like that, and just kind of keep it, just like a little treasure thing that I could keep. Anyways, now that it ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be talking about a band, yeah, you gonna have that. That's gonna add up. If you want a little jingle, you know how them chums be jingling. You want a little jingling, yeah, that's gonna cost you. But no, so anyways, crazy thing about it, that was building one by my grandfather's church. And I ain't gonna lie, this is like in an area where it ain't it's just a little rough. And I remember like going to church, going to my grandpa's church, and I'm like, they been to church, they been here, like, oh wow, like they building it up because they are building up that neighborhood back, which I'm glad to see. I'm like, dang, y'all build it up when I leave, but I ain't coming back, but I'm gonna still come and support. But anyway, so long story short, I kept on saying I was gonna wait. I was like, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. I was like, I'm gonna wait and get my charm. I'm waiting to get my charm. I'm not gonna get my charm right now. I'll wait, I'll wait. And so then, cause I could have got it like a couple of months ago, so I can have it on my birthday. And so I was like, I wonder when they gonna open. Like, when is they gonna open? Like, and do you not know? This week I got an email because I had signed up for emails because I have one since August. So I got an email and it said we're opening up this location on this day, and the first 100 people that make a purchase get a free gift. Also, you will be in a drawing to basically win a gift card from the place, and it's up to $500. You guys, why was the date September the 28th? Today? My day? So y'all, I'm like, I'm up this morning like it's Black Friday. So that's the reason why I'm really up. I'm grateful, but like I'm going there first. I told them I might be camping out. I was like, y'all probably ain't even gonna have the balloons blown up by the time I come in here. So it's funny. So I'm gonna go there, and then I got another events, but I'll definitely be posting videos. So if you haven't, or if you know anybody, I would love for you guys to like just let them know about me. Also, if you don't mind supporting, subscribe. Like I say, if you know me and you can't get in touch with me, I did leave my email, but also drop a comment below. And like I say, you guys just tell me either a funny memory or also give me some encouraging words. Like, what is something that you would give me in advice by turning 35? I love a good encouraging words. You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, now if you heard my stomach growling, because I don't know if y'all heard it, because I don't want nobody to be like, no, wait a minute, it sound like a grizzly bear. That's my stomach. That's why I'm finna get out of here, because what I'm saying, I'm finna go cook or something, or go get a meal. Shout out to the person who been feeding me. Shout out to you, Pressure. No, I'm just I'm just laughing, but it's true though. Pressure, yeah. I said, like, I'm trying to tell y'all this. It ain't little Quee no more. It ain't little Boomerang no more. It's big Boomerang, big Quee, big Queen. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? I just yeah. Y'all seen the videos. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen the yeah. Ain't nothing going on. I'm just happy. I'm happy. I'm 35. Today is the day. Y'all, I'll go out there and go turn up. Go celebrate. I love you. Love, peace, and unity.